Welcome to Illuminati Silver. We tell you the truth about silver. Today is Tuesday, the 8th of March 2016, and we're asking the question, is Apple fighting for privacy rights and protecting the US Constitution? Or is it all a sham? We have read many reports that your television or computer monitor is spying on you. Your mobile phone is transferring your conversations, whether it's switched on or off, and that Facebook and Google are documenting your every word and picture. All being harnessed within some supercomputer owned by the NSA and other intelligence agencies. If this is true, then why are Apple fighting the US government in the courts not to allow decryption of mobile phone data? This is a synopsis of the story so far. The US government asked a Brooklyn judge, Judge James Orenstein, to order Apple to open up a locked phone belonging to Jun Feng, who had pleaded guilty to participation in a methamphetamine distribution conspiracy. The Justice Department wanted to use the device to find any of his co-conspirators. After having this request rejected last week, as the judge claimed he had no power to give the order, the US authorities are appealing to a more senior judge. The Justice Department is relying on the same law as the one in its fight with Apple over the encrypted phone belonging to the San Bernardino gunman. Apple said the order would be the start of a slippery slope that threatens everyone's safety and privacy. While the case has similarities with that being heard in California in relation to the San Bernardino shootings, the New York case involves an older version of Apple's operating system. Feng's phone uses iOS 7, which is not protected by the same encryption technology. Quote, Apple has the technological capability to bypass the passcode feature and access the contents of the phone that were unencrypted, unquote, the Justice Department said in its court filing submitted on Monday. It has asked District Court Judge Marjo Brody to hear the case. The Justice Department's lawyers called the request routine, arguing that the case was neither about asking Apple to do anything new, nor to create a master key to access all iPhones. Federal prosecutors cited several examples in which Apple has extracted data from a locked phone under the law. Apple argues that it has opposed requests to help extract information from more than a dozen iPhones since being invited to challenge the government's use of the 1789 All Writs Act by Judge Orenstein in October last year. Apple said it agreed with Judge Orenstein's ruling that granting the request would, quote, thoroughly undermine fundamental principles of the Constitution, unquote. It said, quote, we share the judge's concern that misuse of the All Writs Act would start us down a slippery slope that threatens everyone's safety and privacy, unquote. So is Apple actually and genuinely attempting to protect American citizens from privacy invasion? Or is it all just a sham, with them knowing that eventually they will be ordered to do as the government demands? If the latter is the case, what does this mean for the US Constitution? Your thoughts would be most welcome. We hope you have found this video interesting and informative, and if so, please give it a thumb up and share it on Twitter. Also, kindly visit our website at www.illuminatisilver.com and look at our Facebook page, which is updated daily at www.facebook.com/Illuminati Silver. Disclaimer: Illuminati Silver owners come from a background of banking, international wealth management and economics. Having now retired from these worlds, we are not qualified to give investment advice. Therefore, this and other productions must not be deemed to be giving such advice and merely represent the personal views of its owners.